You see, love liberates. No, this is Damone, of course, and I wanted to take some time to sit here on my 22nd birthday and talk to you guys and thank you guys personally and share some things with you guys. I guess it's just one of those moments when I want to. I really just want to have a heart to heart with you guys that I normally don't get to have because, it's hard to have these moments via a tweet or a status update on Facebook or a text message or whatever the case may be. So, I decided, oh, and also a Tumblr post because I do a lot of tumbling. So I wanted to take some time to come to you guys and just express some stuff. First, I wanted to say thank you so much for all of the wonderful birthday messages that I got this morning on Twitter and on Facebook and on Tumblr. Excuse me. I think anybody on their birthday when they get these kind of messages, it makes them feel good. But for me personally, to know that there are so many people who took the time to wish me a happy birthday, to know that there are people out there who did that makes me smile on the inside and all that kind of stuff. I think what shocked me the most and what kind of made me feel the best is that there are people that, that hit me up on Facebook and hit me up on Twitter that and this isn't a bad thing, I just didn't know that they were following me, or I didn't know that we were friends on Facebook, or, that I knew we were friends, or I knew we were following each other, but I didn't expect it from some people. And I'm grateful for it, and I'm very humbled by it. Yeah, today is one of those days. It's a beautiful day outside, and like I said earlier on one of my statuses and tweets and all that stuff, I feel really beautiful today. And I don't know exactly what it is just yet, but I like it, and I don't want it to leave. I think it has a lot to do with finding one's authentic self and being honest with oneself and being open and embracing one's authentic self. I think in this world, and especially in this country, we are told what is what. We are told what it is to be a man, and we are told what it is to be a woman, and what it is to be black, and what it is to be Hispanic, and what it is to be an artist, and what it is to be this, and what it is to be that. And I don't think that any of that is right. I think what we have to understand is that what it is to be blank is what it is inside of us. What it is to be a man is defined by the individual. What I feel like it is to be a man is what I feel like it is to be a man for me. It is a problem now when I say what I feel like it is to be a man for me is also what it is for you. It's not true. How can that ever be true? How can I tell somebody who is on a whole different journey, on a whole different path than I, that this is how you should do this? This is how you should be black. This is how you should be a man. This is how you should be a woman. This is how you should be an artist. I can't do that. I can only do it for myself, and that's the whole thing with this world. I think a lot of us want to tell everybody else how to live their lives, but never want to tell ourselves. We never want to take the time to look in the mirror and say, okay, how can Damone fix his life? How can Damone be better? How can Damone work on himself? What is there to change? Stuff like that. And I think that if we started doing that more and taking more time, I think the world would be better off. That's just me. Maybe I'm crazy, but, I don't think I'm too crazy. I know I'm a little bit crazy, but I don't think I'm so crazy that I don't make sense. There's a quote that I heard Dr. Maya Angelou say about Oprah, but I worked it out in a way to where it can fit for all of us. The quote is, I'm loud because I care, and woo, did you see that? I don't know where it came from. No, the quote is, I'm loud because I care, and I care because I understand that whatever happens to other human beings is also happening to me. Now that quote is so heavy because it's so true. We are not a people that we're not singular people. What happens to me doesn't just happen to me. It affects other people. If God forbid, if somebody was to kill me today, it would not just affect my life. My life would not just be ended. It wouldn't just be, oh, I'm Damone, I'm dead. There are people who would either, one, be sad that I was dead, two, be happy that I was dead, or three, they would change their lives a little bit. And that's not being arrogant or anything, that's just being truthful. I'm sure that my mom's life would not be the same if I were to die today. So we have to understand that the things that happen to us and the things that happen to other people, they're happening to all of us at the same time. When one person, for me at least, and maybe I'm crazy, like I said, but for me, when one thing happens to another person, when I see another person in pain, or I see another person sad, or I see another person, struggling with something, I struggle. I'm sad. I'm in pain. And it could just be that I'm very apathetic, or not apathetic, I'm sorry, empathetic to people. And perhaps that's it. But I welcome that part in my life, and I will continue to fight for other people and for their rights, and I will continue to fight for love and continue to fight for people to just be free and to find their authentic selves and to live their authentic selves and to breathe their authentic selves and to love their authentic selves. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this up because I've been talking for a while. But I really just want to say thank you guys so much for all of the love that I got this morning, and I want to urge you guys to continue to spread that love. Not just on someone's birthday, not just on these big events and things like that, but spread the love daily. And spread it to people you may not know. You see somebody on the street, say hello, wave, smile. I love hugs, so if you see me today, give me a hug. I love hugs. Yeah, just spread the love, people, please. I think we're on a path right now in this generation to where we can make a change, but we have to be the ones to stand up and be ready to make that change and be willing to make that change and to sacrifice. Again, thank you so much. I love you all. I really do. Yeah. I love you guys, and I hope that your days are going beautifully. And, yeah, just keep on keeping on, people. Keep on fighting. Namaste, beloveds.